From the dawn of human ingenuity, we've yearned to defy gravity's pull. The dream of effortless flight, of conquering the skies and venturing into the cosmos, has captivated our imaginations for centuries. What if there was a way to break free from these earthly shackles, to navigate the universe without the constraints of rockets and propulsion? Imagine a world where vehicles glide silently through the air, where interstellar travel is as simple as a car ride. This is the allure of anti-gravity, a concept that has sparked countless science fiction tales, fueled passionate debates among scientists, and even ignited whispers of clandestine government projects. While often relegated to the realm of fantasy, the quest for anti-gravity technology has a surprisingly rich and controversial history. In the heart of the 20th century, two pioneers dared to challenge conventional physics and explore the potential of this elusive force. They were Thomas Townsend Brown and Dr. Agnew Bahnson. Thomas Townsend Brown, a brilliant and eccentric inventor, dedicated his life to unraveling the mysteries of electrogravitics, the study of gravity's relationship with electricity. His groundbreaking experiments, often met with skepticism and ridicule, hinted at a fundamental connection between these two forces. Brown's work suggested the possibility of manipulating gravity through electrical means, a concept that could revolutionize our understanding of the universe and our place within it.
Alongside me stood Dr. Agnew Bahnson, a respected physician and scientist with a keen interest in unconventional physics. Banson's expertise in electromagnetism and his unwavering support for my research proved instrumental in our quest to unlock the secrets of anti-gravity.
Together, they embarked on a journey that would challenge established scientific dogma and ignite controversy that continues to this day. Their collaboration, though largely forgotten by mainstream science, produced tantalizing results and sparked a wave of research into the possibilities of anti-gravity technology. Their story, however, is not one of simple scientific pursuit. It is intertwined with claims of government suppression, whispers of classified projects, and the unwavering belief in a groundbreaking discovery that could reshape our world. The tale of Brown and Banson is as much about scientific exploration as it is about the shadowy world of government secrecy and the suppression of potentially disruptive technologies. Their work, while met with enthusiasm by some, was often dismissed or actively silenced by those in positions of power. In positions, did these pioneers stumble upon a truth too profound, too world-changing for the world to handle? Were their experiments deliberately shrouded in mystery, their findings buried beneath layers of bureaucracy and national security concerns? In the annals of science, their names are etched in the margins, their work often relegated to the realm of conspiracy theories and fringe science. Yet the questions they raised, the possibilities they unveiled, continue to intrigue and inspire researchers to this day. This is the story of their journey, their struggles, their triumphs, and the enduring legacy of two men who dared to dream of defying gravity's grasp. Thomas Townsend Brown, born in 1905, displayed a remarkable curiosity for the world around him from a young age. His fascination with electricity, evident in his childhood experiments, foreshadowed a lifelong pursuit of understanding the universe's fundamental forces. My academic journey led me to Denison University, and later to Kenyon College, where my interest in physics flourished. During these formative years, I delved into the intricacies of electromagnetism, captivated by the invisible forces that govern our world. My inquisitive mind, however, often strayed beyond the confines of traditional scientific thought, seeking answers to questions that others dismissed as impossible. It was during his time at Caltech, while working under the renowned physicist Paul Alfred Biefeld, that Brown made a discovery that would define his scientific career. Observing the peculiar behavior of a high-voltage X-ray tube, he noticed a strange phenomenon. The tube seemed to lose weight when charged with a high-voltage current. This observation, dismissed by many as an anomaly, sparked a flame of curiosity in Brown's mind, setting him on a path that would challenge the very foundations of physics.
Brown's meticulous experiments with the X-ray tube led him to hypothesize that he had stumbled upon a previously unknown link between electricity and gravity. He theorized that a strong electric field could interact with the fabric of space-time, creating a force that could counteract gravity. This phenomenon, later dubbed the Biefeld-Brown effect after Brown and his mentor, became the cornerstone of his life's work.
The scientific community, however, met Brown's claims with skepticism and resistance. His experiments, often lacking the rigorous controls and reproducibility demanded by mainstream physics, were dismissed as experimental errors or misinterpretations of known phenomena. Undeterred by the criticism, Brown continued his research, driven by an unwavering belief in his observations and the potential of his discovery. Despite the lack of widespread acceptance, Brown's work began to attract attention from those intrigued by the possibility of anti-gravity technology. His experiments, often conducted with limited resources and makeshift equipment, hinted at a revolutionary concept: the potential to control gravity through electrical means. The following decades saw Brown relentlessly pursuing his research, driven by an insatiable curiosity and an unwavering belief in the Biefeld-Brown effect. He designed and built increasingly sophisticated devices, often resembling flying discs, which he claimed could generate lift and even propel themselves through the air using high-voltage electricity. Despite his tireless efforts and intriguing demonstrations, Brown struggled to gain widespread scientific recognition for his work. His theories, often clashing with established physics, were met with resistance and skepticism. His experiments, often shrouded in secrecy due to his growing concerns about government surveillance, became increasingly elaborate. Reports of his electrogravitic discs performing impressive aerial maneuvers fueled speculation about the true nature of his work and the potential implications for aerospace technology. The lack of a comprehensive theoretical framework to explain the Biefeld-Brown effect, coupled with the difficulty in replicating his results under rigorous scientific conditions, hindered his efforts to legitimize his discoveries within the mainstream scientific community. Despite the controversies and lack of widespread acceptance, Brown's relentless pursuit of anti-gravity technology left an indelible mark on the world of science and beyond. His research, though often relegated to the fringes of accepted physics, inspired generations of scientists, inventors, and enthusiasts to explore the boundaries of gravity manipulation and its potential applications.
My work, documented in numerous patents and publications, continues to spark debate and fuel research into the possibilities of electrogravitics. While the scientific community remains divided on the validity of the Biefeld-Brown effect, Brown's innovative spirit and unwavering belief in the power of human ingenuity continue to inspire those who dare to challenge conventional wisdom and explore the unknown.
Thomas Townsend Brown's legacy extends beyond his controversial research. He serves as a reminder that the pursuit of knowledge often requires challenging established paradigms and venturing into uncharted territories. His story, though intertwined with controversy and unanswered questions, stands as a testament to the power of curiosity, perseverance, and the unwavering belief in the potential of human ingenuity to unlock the universe's greatest mysteries. Dr. Agnew Bahnson, born in 1915, was a man of diverse talents and interests. His life's work spanned across medicine and science. Banson pursued a medical degree, excelling in his studies with a keen intellect. He was a compassionate physician, known for his dedication to patients. Despite his medical career, Banson was deeply curious about physics, especially electricity and magnetism. His fascination led him to explore unconventional scientific theories. This curiosity brought him to Thomas Townsend Brown, altering his life's path and impacting anti-gravity research.
My interest in electrogravitics stemmed from a deep-seated belief that the universe held secrets yet to be uncovered.
This fascination led him to Thomas Townsend Brown, who claimed to have discovered a link between electricity and gravity. The Biefeld-Brown effect proposed that high-voltage electric fields could interact with space-time, creating a force to counteract gravity. This idea, though seemingly outlandish, captured my imagination. The meeting of Thomas Townsend Brown and Dr. Agnew Bahnson marked the beginning of a unique partnership, one that combined Brown's inventive genius with Banson's scientific rigor and medical understanding. Banson, with his background in electromagnetism and his access to resources through his medical practice, provided Brown with a much-needed collaborator and supporter.
I recognized the need for a more systematic approach to Brown's research. I understood that to convince the scientific community of the validity of the Biefeld-Brown effect, we needed meticulously documented experiments, controlled environments, and repeatable results. My expertise in experimental design and insistence on scientific rigor brought a new level of discipline to Brown's often intuitive approach.
Their collaboration extended beyond the laboratory. Banson, a respected figure in his community, leveraged his influence to secure funding and resources for their research, often using his own finances to support their experiments. He became a staunch advocate for Brown's work, defending his theories at conferences and in scientific circles, even as skepticism and sometimes outright ridicule greeted their claims.
Together, Brown and I embarked on a series of increasingly ambitious experiments, refining our designs, meticulously documenting our findings, and pushing the boundaries of what was considered possible with electrogravitics. Our partnership, fueled by a shared vision and unwavering determination, would lay the groundwork for a legacy that continues to inspire and intrigue researchers to this day. While Brown was the visionary, I played a crucial role in shaping and amplifying our research. My contributions went beyond financial support. I brought my keen scientific mind to our collaboration. I helped refine Brown's experiments, introducing rigorous protocols and meticulous documentation.
Banson's unwavering support provided Brown with the encouragement he needed to continue his pursuit. In the face of skepticism, Banson's belief in Brown's vision never wavered. Their legacy continues to inspire, a testament to the power of collaboration and the courage to challenge conventional wisdom. In their laboratories, Brown and Banson sought to unravel the Biefeld-Brown effect. Early setups involved high-voltage capacitors and asymmetrical plates. These experiments were meticulously documented.
We experimented with various materials and shapes. Intuition guided us, while rigorous methodology grounded our findings.
Asymmetrical capacitors, or lifters, exhibited peculiar behavior under high voltage. They generated a force towards the smaller electrode, seemingly defying gravity. Their findings hinted at a connection between electricity and gravity. As their understanding of the Biefeld-Brown effect deepened, Brown and Banson scaled up their experiments, moving from simple weight measurements to more dramatic demonstrations of levitation and thrust. They constructed larger, more powerful versions of their asymmetrical capacitors, often suspending them from sensitive balances to measure the force generated. These experiments, often conducted in large open spaces to minimize interference, produced astonishing results.
Witnesses reported seeing these devices, some exceeding several feet in diameter, lift into the air, seemingly defying gravity's pull. The devices, often illuminated by the glow of their high-voltage discharge, moved silently through the air, their motions seemingly effortless.
Emboldened by our successes, we refined our designs, culminating in the development of devices we dubbed gravitators. These gravitators, resembling large, disc-shaped capacitors, utilized advanced materials to handle higher voltages and generate greater thrust.
Our reports described these devices performing impressive aerial maneuvers, hovering silently and accelerating rapidly.
However, as their experiments grew in complexity, so did the scrutiny from the scientific community. Many physicists argued that the observed effects could be explained by conventional physics, such as ion wind.
Despite skepticism, we remained undeterred, driven by an unwavering belief in our discoveries. We envisioned a future where our technology could revolutionize transportation, energy production, and space exploration. We delved into the works of Albert Einstein, exploring his theories of relativity and the nature of space-time.
High-voltage electric fields could interact with space-time, creating a curvature that affects gravity. The Biefeld-Brown effect provided a bridge between electromagnetism and gravitation.
Our work represented a bold attempt to expand scientific understanding.
We pursued a theoretical framework to explain the connection between electricity and gravity.
Their quest inspired researchers to explore the fringes of physics, seeking answers to enduring mysteries. Despite their best efforts, Brown and Banson's work faced an uphill battle for acceptance.
Our experiments, though meticulously documented, were often difficult to replicate.
Many physicists argued that the observed effects could be attributed to ion wind.
Brown and Banson sought independent verification of their findings.
We shared our designs and protocols, encouraging replication. However, these attempts often yielded inconsistent outcomes.
Despite skepticism, their research continued to attract attention, both from within the scientific community and outside academia.
Government agencies and private individuals took notice.
This mixture of curiosity and interest created a complex landscape. Their story, much like the Biefeld-Brown effect, remained a source of intrigue and controversy. As Brown and Banson delved deeper into the enigmatic realm of electrogravitics, their work attracted unwanted attention. Whispers of government interest began to circulate, casting a long shadow over their research. The potential applications of their discoveries, particularly in the midst of the Cold War, did not go unnoticed by those in power. The idea of a technology that could defy gravity, potentially revolutionizing warfare and aerospace, was both alluring and unsettling. Brown, increasingly wary of government surveillance, began to suspect that their work was being monitored, their communications intercepted, their every move scrutinized. His concerns, initially dismissed by some as paranoia, seemed to be confirmed by a series of strange occurrences. Unidentified individuals were seen loitering near their laboratories. Phone calls were mysteriously cut short, and research documents vanished without a trace. The line between genuine government interest and unfounded conspiracy theories began to blur. Rumors circulated of secret government programs hidden deep within the military-industrial complex, dedicated to replicating and weaponizing Brown's discoveries. Some even claimed that the government was actively suppressing their work, fearing the destabilizing effects of such advanced technology falling into the wrong hands. Brown and Banson found themselves caught in a web of intrigue, their pursuit of scientific knowledge entangled with the shadowy world of espionage and national security. The pressure, both real and perceived, began to take its toll, forcing them to make difficult choices about the future of their research and the risks they were willing to take. Despite the growing pressure and secrecy, Brown continued to share his findings with the public. He published articles, delivered lectures, and conducted demonstrations.
My public disclosures fueled speculation about my work and government involvement. Newspaper articles featured sensational headlines. I became a controversial figure, praised as a visionary genius and dismissed as a fringe scientist.
The allegations of government suppression and secret programs surrounding Brown and Banson's work are fueled by a trail of circumstantial evidence. Rumors persist of classified documents, hidden deep within government archives. Former officials claim to have witnessed the development of advanced technologies based on Brown's principles. One enduring mystery is the alleged disappearance of research files and prototypes. Brown claimed his laboratory was raided, with valuable data and equipment confiscated. The lack of concrete evidence makes it difficult to separate fact from fiction. The legacy of Thomas Townsend Brown and Dr. Agnew Bahnson is one of both scientific curiosity and enduring mystery. The question of whether they truly unlocked the secrets of anti-gravity remains unanswered, but their relentless pursuit has left an indelible mark on science. Allegations of government suppression and classified programs have only added to the intrigue. Whether their work represented a scientific revolution or a flawed attempt is a debate that may never be resolved. Their story serves as a reminder that the pursuit of knowledge often requires challenging established paradigms. The enduring fascination with their work speaks to a deeper human desire to explore the universe's mysteries. Although Brown and Banson's work remained controversial, their pioneering spirit resonated with scientists and engineers captivated by space exploration.
My vision of disc-shaped spacecraft propelled by gravity manipulation captured the public imagination and fueled science fiction narratives.
While mainstream aerospace engineering focused on rockets, a dedicated group explored alternative propulsion systems inspired by Brown and Banson.
Though these early concepts often lacked technical feasibility, they reflected a bold willingness to challenge conventional thinking.
Their designs envisioned spacecraft that could manipulate inertial forces or generate artificial gravity fields.
The seeds of inspiration sown by our work continued to germinate in the minds of those who dared to dream.
The Beefle-Brown effect remains debated, but its legacy is felt in ongoing research into advanced propulsion systems. Modern research explores concepts from exotic matter manipulation to fusion propulsion. Some researchers believe electrohydrodynamics could create new ionic wind thrusters, overcoming limitations of traditional ion propulsion. The quest to understand gravity and its relationship to other forces remains a driving force in modern physics. While a unified theory of gravity and electromagnetism remains elusive, the pursuit continues to push our understanding of the cosmos. This pursuit may yet reveal new possibilities for manipulating space-time for propulsion. The quest for breakthrough propulsion, NASA and beyond, organizations like NASA are actively engaged in the search for breakthrough propulsion technologies. While chemical rockets have served us well, their limitations are apparent as we set our sights on more ambitious missions. NASA's Breakthrough Propulsion Physics program explored unconventional propulsion concepts. While the BPP program did not result in immediate breakthroughs, it laid the groundwork for continued research. Today, NASA's NIAC program continues to fund visionary space technologies, including advanced propulsion systems. The enduring legacy of Brown and Banson's work lies in expanding our perception of what might be possible in space exploration. The quest for anti-gravity has fueled countless science fiction stories and public fascination with space travel. While the dream of effortless space travel may remain elusive, the pursuit of this vision continues to drive innovation. As we stand on the cusp of a new era of space exploration, it is fitting to remember the pioneers who dared to dream. Their stories remind us that the greatest journeys begin with a single step into the unknown. Their legacy is a testament to the boundless potential of human curiosity and the relentless pursuit of scientific discovery. The human desire to break free from gravity is as ancient as our fascination with the heavens. The story of Thomas Townsend Brown and Dr. Agnew Bahnson embodies this enduring allure. Their relentless pursuit of anti-gravity technology speaks to a deep-seated human yearning to transcend our earthly limitations. The quest for anti-gravity has pushed the boundaries of our scientific understanding. Even if anti-gravity remains elusive, their legacy lies in the spirit of their endeavor. Their unwavering belief in human ingenuity continues to inspire those who dare to explore the frontiers of science. The story of Brown and Banson is a complex tapestry of scientific curiosity, determination, and controversy. Their legacy is one of intriguing questions and tantalizing possibilities that continue to spark debate. Whether their experiments demonstrated a new form of propulsion is a debate that may never be resolved. Their story has captured the public imagination, fueling science fiction narratives and conspiracy theories. More importantly, their legacy lies in the inspiration they provide to those who dare to challenge conventional thinking. Their story reminds us that the pursuit of scientific knowledge is often fraught with obstacles and skepticism. While the future of anti-gravity technology remains uncertain, the pursuit of this dream continues to drive innovation. Modern research into advanced propulsion systems still echoes with the spirit of Brown and Banson's work. The quest to understand gravity and its relationship to other forces remains one of the greatest challenges in modern physics, whether anti-gravity becomes a reality or remains a dream. The legacy of those who pursued it will continue to inspire us. Their stories remind us that the pursuit of knowledge is a journey without end. It is a testament to the boundless potential of the human spirit and our enduring quest to understand the universe.